Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Dylan Schneider here. We're hanging out at Go Country. We're super excited to be up on Facebook Live. We're going to be playing some songs, talking about some songs, and we just want y'all to jump in and enjoy the show. So we're going to start off here with one that I really like, one that I love. And it's funny, as a songwriter and an artist, I always try to be as involved with everything I do. But this song right here is one in particular that I said, I didn't write, but it got pitched to me and I heard it. And I told myself, man, somebody's going to sing it, so why don't I? So we pulled this thing out, and we love it a lot. This one's called No Problem. 2, 3. It's a bad habit, the way I gotta have it, with or without you around. All you gotta do is call me. Tell me that you're lonely, you always string me out. Yeah, they say the first step to quitting it is admitting it, so here it is. Girl, I think I got no problem on my hands, 'cause I can't say no to you. Once you start, you know I can't stop it, even if I wanted to. Yeah, I get tongue-tied every time I try to do what I ought to do. Girl, I got no problem. I got no problem on my hands, 'cause I can't say no to you. Once you start, you know I can't stop it, even if I wanted to. Yeah, I get tongue-tied every time I try to do what I ought to do. But I got no problem, 'cause I can't say no to you. No smoky blue eyes staring back at me. I can't say no to you. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, like I said, it's been a fun ride, crazy ride, but I've always been the guy that's open to suggestions and other people's great songs. So I keep my ear open and I'm ready to pounce on something when it's an outside cut or whatever. But lately I've been writing a lot, and I started off writing a lot when I first went to Nashville, and it was a lot of fun just kind of getting into the whole scene and being a part of that whole thing. And we ended up writing a bunch of songs real quick, and the first song we started out with was super special. And it always will be super special because growing up I'm from Terre Haute, Indiana, and it's a little town kind of about an hour outside of Indianapolis, and there's not a lot of people that want to write country music, I'm just going to be honest. But the more I kind of stuck with it and just did the whole thing, my name got around, and I finally made it down to Nashville. And growing up, I had favorites that I'd listened to. I paid attention to who was writing songs on the radio and who was writing songs I was listening to, and finally got to walk into a room with a couple of my favorites, Chris Stefano and Jaron Johnston, and we wrote this song right here. It's a little love song that ended up being the title track to my very first EP, and this one's one of my favorites. It's called Wannabe.
1, 2, 3, 4.
wanna be the guy that you're out with, on the names on the lips, baby. So wanna put your lips on all day, all night. Moonshine, sunrise, your favorite song. There's a lot of things in a small town like I can be. Baby, just by your side for the rest of my life. Maybe you can count me. Make a life with, pick your white fence with, maybe a little later here, leaving have a baby with just you and me, living that life on dream. Cause there's a lot of things in a small town that I can be. Just by your side for the rest of my life, baby you can call me, I wanna be. You can call me. So that's one, like I said, we started off with, and it was kind of the beginning of a crazy, wild adventure of, like I said, a bunch of songs that I love, a bunch of songs that I didn't like, but the next day I walked in my second write and I jumped in and I wrote this song right here that has been super cool and, you know, super big for us out on the road. And it's just been fun to just be out and play it, because I like to say kind of just get our feet off the ground a little bit, and it's been super big for us. Just going out and seeing everybody singing along every night and kind of ending the show this way is always super special, because I never thought, you know, this many people would be jumping in and paying attention to what I was doing, but it's been a blessing, and we're super thankful for it. And this song right here, man, it's one about being young, being crazy, doing a bunch of stuff you're not supposed to do that we've probably all done before, and it's called Two Black X's. Hope y'all like it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm probably staring way more than I should, 'cause you could then change so as you could. Girl, I want you so bad, just stay right where you're at. Why would I want you back when I can have you right now, baby? Something about the way you know just got me hooked on you. It's tricky, as long as you keep two black X's on like it right now, baby. Something about the way you move just got me hooked on you. As long as you get 2 glasses on our head, 2 glasses on our head. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Like I said, that's one of my favorites, and it's one that obviously, if any of the fans out there are watching, thank you for tuning in. I know it's one of y'all's favorites, and we appreciate you guys listening, jamming it out, and you know it's been fun. Thank you to Go Country for having us out. LA's been great so far, and we're excited to be going out on the cruise this week. We're going down to Mexico, playing some shows out there, and it's going to be a blast. But we wanted to stop in and hang out with y'all before we came. So we're going to finish right here with our last single, our last song right here that happens to be the single. And it's exciting because it's my first single to country radio ever. And, you know, I've always said, you know, being a songwriter, an artist, whatever, you have that dream, if you're involved in music, of hearing your song somewhere. And that somewhere is on radio. You know, you don't got to pull your phone out, you don't got to plug nothing in. Just get in the car and press play, and there it is. So that dream for me has been being made possible with people like these guys right here at the station and everything like that. And it's been fun. You know, I'm very thankful for it. So right here, this song is one that I kind of had to try for. It's funny. I was writing a bunch of stuff, like I said, that I didn't like, that I did like, and I was kind of in a slump, honestly. I couldn't get anything that I was sticking with, so I wanted to take a break, but I had another write coming up with Jaron Johnson and Corey Crowder, and 2 of my favorites, so I said to myself, you know, I'd be dumb not to go in and at least see what happens, so I did, and came out with this thing right here, and if I wouldn't have my first single to country radio. So this one, it's called How Does It Sound, and we're going to jam this one out for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank y'all so much.
Go Country 105. Go Country 105.